Hello, guys. My name is Jonathan Talley, and here is my speech on business marketing and brand awareness. An article on the Business Case Studies webpage titled Increasing Brand Awareness Through Social Media Communications, last updated on the 15th of September in 2019, brings many aspects to the business game. Throughout this whole article, I just saw how this brand, Harold's, is located in London. They have many branches as well. They were established in 1893, and they have millions of customers visit them each year. And it's mainly because of how much they put themselves out there as a brand and how loyal they are to their customers. The whole article goes and talks about how if businesses would take the urge to make sure that they can connect to their outside people, and while Harold's is doing this, they made a Twitter account. By making a Twitter account on social media and like other like Facebook and LinkedIn, they were able to create and broad like they were able to make a they made and expand their customers, and they were able to get more people from across the world. And by doing this, they make a connection with their people by letting their views and letting their comments and everything see how it's different compared to what they would see in person at their store. They talk about external communications, which is external communications is like using a website. When they make a user-friendly website, the website shows dates on events that they have, deals, top like different restaurants that they have inside their building. External communications, they can have like billboards or posters showing like just their brand. They want to advertise it more, get more people into their store, and so they can work on what they need to do or work on just making the customer satisfactory level just higher than what it is. They also talk about internal, which is this talks about how they can get their employees to speak on how they feel and how they can make the business a lot better. By doing this, it lets the company get different views from inside the workplace and outside the workplace. By letting your employees speak on how they feel and how they can make the business benefit, just make it better all in all by speaking how they feel, what they can improve on, what else they can do. This just makes the business flow easier. By doing this, actually, the head owner of the company allows, they get together like once every other year, maybe 2 or 3 times a year, I think the article said, and they allow the employees to communicate with the head owner and the president of the company to see like what they can improve on. I think by doing this, it allows companies, and other companies should take in part in this, because it just allows them to it just makes their company broader. Again, it allows more people to see what they're about, get a different feel actually of what the company is. When we look at other small companies, they're small because they don't want to take that extra step, or they don't maybe have the resources to take that extra step to make sure that they're taking it to the next level. And I think this website really goes into depth, and this article shows how much, I guess, taking it to the next step can do for a company that's been around since 1893, then still thriving in modern day, and how we've been creating special moments for these families and creating like internships for the employees and letting them set forth on a better path, maybe a career in the professional sales, and maybe working their way up in that branch of the work field. I believe that more companies should look at this and take forth into making websites. If not only websites, maybe making social media accounts, as Twitter today and Instagram and Facebook, how they thrive, and how a lot of small businesses, especially in modern day in quarantine, how they're trying to thrive by using these social media accounts because they can send packages, and how it's not like face to face. And I feel like if a lot of businesses today would transfer that usual sale it out like they're like a vendor, like a kiosk or something, but try to make an online business, or just make a business more user friendly, and it would be really beneficial to those companies. And I feel like this is what Harold's is taking advantage of, and they're just using it to their best extent, and I really appreciate reading this argument and or this article, and it's really beautiful.